So we are here at Munansi Green Initiative, and we just met Fortunate, who is a lady that works using her hands to craft a lot of very beautiful, sustainable products. So we are here to explore the kind of materials that we use. These are very sustainable products that we get from the African swamps and forests. Basically, this is got from the bark tree, the mutuba tree in Uganda, which is used as a rope for tying the materials when she's working. It's a very, very strong kind of rope. I would compare it to any kind of nylon rope out there, but the difference with the nylon rope, this is very sustainable. It comes from the natural environment, and there is nothing like processing to it. This is its natural color. If you know bark cloth, you definitely know what this looks like. So we also have this grass that comes from the swamps, and it is used to make the base of the mat where you sit. It's what provides the base for the mat, and it's also a very sustainable product and yet very durable. You can have this mat for over 10 years without having any effects to it. So this is how it comes out of the swamp. It's very green, just the way you see it here. Then it's green when it's fresh. Then we hammer it out and have all the water out, and also make it a bit more flexible. So this is the kind of next stage that we have after. From this kind of stage, after we have this one, when it's dry, then we can use this very product to work out our mats. Actually, when you check out this part of this, she had already started weaving out a mat. So this is another part of the material that we're using, which is the banana fibers, which is also a very sustainable, 100% sustainable product. So as we work with these ladies, we are very sure that the future is extremely safe as we are working with sustainable products and telling our communities to avoid a lot of synthetic chemicals and all the things in the kind of handcrafting design that we are working with. So we are here with Fortunate, and as you see, she's continuing to sort out her kind of materials. She has a very, very good sense of design, and she has been working with the mats for a very long time. But this is now time to expose her works to the entire world as we go through the green revolution and letting the world know that these are the materials that are good for the kind of decor that we need in our houses, that is very sustainable. So with Fliptown, with Munansi Green Initiative, and Rensambia Twegati Women's Group, we are empowering these women to make sure they have the kind of product that comes from nature directly to the market, and it can outcompete all these other synthetic products that are out there. So we want to thank everyone out there who is supporting us by sending in money to support these projects that the ladies are working on, and also by buying the products off our shelves. When you get to the Munansi offices and you buy mats and crafts, when you get to Fliptown and you buy all these products, that is a direct way of supporting the women in our community to continue making sustainable products. We are Fliptown, we are Munansi, we are Rensambia Twegati Women's Group. Thank you. Nomanya mchekeuka. Ashwa nomanya kansha chi. Kokuwa kwela ko. Chi. Na yeto kuna chi. Ashwa mcheka no yera muka design chakani.
Omcheka. No teka mu. Atinka kuba nogera gura.
Tona.
Obo. Kajira gati. Atoka ruchera ho mugoyi. Mwenu otamama ba.
Otamama bara kutamuza karezini. Hata mchekano wasa kushokoza nkenga hii kwezi. Wabo serious okakora.
Ngombe nyenda kutandika.
So we are Fliptown, we are Munansi Green Initiative, and right now we just met one of the ladies from our organizations who is actually working on making mats. If you've been to Africa, you've probably checked out the African mats, those that are handcrafted and made very beautifully. She says she uses all these sustainable materials to even add the color to what she's doing. Right now she's at the stage of knocking all these small papyrus leaves to have those kind of string-like fibers that we use to make these kinds of things. So we are actually looking at empowering more and more African women in the skills they have already, so that we can beautify the kind of crafts they make, from Munansi Green Initiative, from the Flip Town community, from Rensambia Pegati Women's Group, and a number of other partner organizations around our community, to make sure that our women can actually see a lot of value in the skills that we already have, so that whenever they are sitting, wherever they are with their children at home, with their families, they can actually make these projects and have an income for them. So how we help them is we go out and research in terms of the kinds of designs that are actually popular online and are able to be bought, because we do worldwide shipping for all these handcrafted products. So we bring these kinds of designs to them, and when they like some designs, we help them go about these designs, and we make sure the kind of product that comes out of these communities is a product that is ready for market and has that value attached to it. So we are looking out for more partners from all around the world, organizations and museums in Europe, in the USA, in all nations around the world that need African handcrafted sustainable materials, hotels that need decor in their sitting rooms and their lounges and all that stuff. You buy African crafts that we make, and you are supporting all the ladies in our community to keep earning something for their livelihood, for their families, and that is how we keep a sustainable community together. Thank you very much. We are Flip Town, we are Munansi Green Initiative, together with Rensambia Pegati Women's Group, and the ladies in our community that are helping us help them do this and make it happen.